Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Hunyah Show Queen to Queen, where pageant queens discuss mental health and daily challenges. Today on the Hunyah Show Queen to Queen, our guest is Miss Inspiration Canada 2022, Olyna. Olyna is a recent graduate from Mohawk College. Olyna is also an entrepreneur. Olyna's platform is teaching women to become entrepreneurs while adding in gratitude to their business. Today, we discuss how mental health and being an entrepreneur goes in while working on sales and marketing. Welcome, Olyna.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so glad to finally have you on the show. It's been so long.
I know, I'm so glad to be here. Life has gotten in the way, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm so glad I could take the time to do this.
Thank you. I'm so excited to interview you. Okay, welcome, Olyna. My first question is, how did you begin in pageantry?
Actually, it's kind of funny. So I was literally just, when the Miss Inspiration came around, one of my friends, she was actually the director of it. So she was like, you know what, you're doing this pageant. I believe in you. You're going to do it. And I was like, all right, sign me up. And I was like, I had no expectations. I was kind of just doing it to like make friends, to like meet people, get in the community, build up my skills, of course, for like talking to people and like being out there and doing other things and getting into the community and stuff. And then pageant went on and I ended up winning. And I was like, okay, maybe this is something I could actually do and like enjoy. And it's honestly actually something that completely like
It changed your life.
yeah, like it changed my perspective on a lot of things. Cause like people think of pageants like in the shows and how movies pursue like see
Yeah,
shows,
it's not.
like,
It's the
they're
opposite.
not.
It's
It's
there.
yeah, and it's about like actually like your knowledge and just how you care for others and how nice and like all that kind of stuff. It's not just who's the prettiest, which I love because it
Yeah,
matters
me
what's
too.
inside.
I agree with you because as a pageant queen, like we can relate to it because it's like the like when you're a pageant queen and when you're a platform, then it's like it's all about what you do. And there's so much in there. Like I can relate to you too because I think most of the people I know that were in the Miss Inspiration Canada, we all become pageant queens in somehow, and it's like we're all learning out of it.
It was an awesome experience. I'm so glad I got to do it.
I'm so glad to hear you say that because it's a learning. Okay, so Olena, as an entrepreneur, how does mental health affect and how businesses work?
So obviously mental health is huge. You can have good, you can have bad days, you can have mad days. But for me, like I've been running my own business for the past 2 years, 2.5 years now. Actually maybe 3 years, I think, this June. Um, so I've been doing that for a bit. And obviously I struggle with my own mental health. I have many different diagnoses, dual diagnoses, lots of things I deal with, things that are triggering, the therapy I go to, which is amazing. Love it. But within my business, I honestly have a strong belief that you can't have a work-life balance, but you can have a life-work balance. Because work-life puts work first. Life-work puts your life first, and no matter what you're doing that day, you can decide on how it's going to go. So when I wake up in the morning, because I am a business owner and I have my own thing to do, I'll wake up in the morning, and if I'm having a bad day, I'll take the first hour and go have a bath, do some self-care, face mask, come back, and then I'm really refreshed to go, and I have like a fresh head. Or take mental health days. Like those are the most important things I honestly think I could ever say is mental health days. They're just like sick days, and they're as important as sick days because your mental health can make you physically sick sometimes. Like there's times where I'm so burnt out.
Going
Yeah.
on as I think employee regulation that you're allowed to take mental health days as well as sick days. So that's a good thing because I think sometimes you need to take a break from everything. You need to relax.
Exactly.
I can relate to you because past few weeks I signed up for like a billion things and I had to just cut down on them. I only stuck to like a few because I felt like I was being overwhelmed. So when I actually did that, I actually felt like no, I was giving myself time then having to be on the computer and getting my eyesight to go weaker. Like I felt that was happening a lot. So
instead of being go, it's nice being your own business owner because you can decide what hours you want to work and if you need to take a break or not, which is amazing.
So entrepreneurship has its benefits. I agree.
Yes.
Okay, Olyna, what advice would you give to someone who'd like to become an entrepreneur? There's a lot of young women who want to become entrepreneurs. What's your advice on this?
Find something you're passionate about, run with it. Don't let anyone tell you no. Well, let everyone tell you no, actually. No is a really good thing to hear. A lot of people are scared of no's. If I get 100 no's in a day, that means I did something good for my business. I got one yes, that's even better. No's are honestly something that you should not be afraid of. Someone will tell you no. Okay, that's your practice for hearing no and taking rejection and going somewhere else and running with it because you're passionate about it and you believe in it that much that you don't care, or not you don't care, but you are just so strongly passionate and care about something that your personality, your life, your business. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter if someone else doesn't believe in you, because there's probably 10 other people who believe in you down the street if you didn't go the other way. I went this way, I'm gonna go this way. You gotta go both ways. Get things done. Like, find your niche. From my personal experience, I say there's 5 things that you should kind of like hone on for like your niche. So like me, I love crystals, I love pageants, I love art, I like hair, and being educated in lifestyle and like mindfulness. Like, those are my niches that I use on social media with my business. And I bring people who like that into my business and my space, because that's who I can relate to, and that's who can believe in me in the same thing.
That's amazing. I look for the niche that go with what you're interested in. I think that's also businesses also start, right? Because it's something that you like and you pursue, and it eventually becomes your career.
Exactly.
I agree, but that's really interesting. Like, that's a really interesting thing, because I'm an entrepreneur myself. And the only thing is, past few months I was making sales. Now my sales are suddenly going down. So I don't know what am I doing wrong. So I'm just hoping
you just have to reevaluate, look at it, and see what you're doing, and see if you can make one little change. And one little change could be the biggest thing ever. Let's say you're doing like 1 reach out a day, and you change that to 5, or let's say you're doing 5 and you change it to 3, but the 5 reach outs you were doing to talk to potentials were not as quality, like they were just getting the quantity of people. Use your quality over quantity, and it will just prosper so much more, because you actually are putting your effort and care into it.
I see. That's amazing. And Olyna, my last question is, would you like to share your social media handles? Where can viewers find you and contact you for any pageant advice and any business support?
I'm going to share my screen and put my Instagram, both my personal and work, and my pageant email or Instagram on the screen.
Recording. Okay, I don't know what happened. That's never happened before.
No worries. So I can send you the picture, and you can just post it or edit it in there for the end.
Okay.
But if anyone has any questions, they are looking for social media work or anything like that, you can grab my personal and business Instagram at Olyna Oleskiw. So it's OLYNA OLESKIW, one word. And then for my pageant one, it's Miss Inspiration Canada. So just MISSINSPIRATION Canada.
Okay. Thank you everyone for watching, and be sure to follow Miss Inspiration Canada 2022 Olyna at Miss Inspiration Canada at, is it Gmail?
No, it's just at email. It's Instagram.
Okay, on Instagram, and be sure to follow Olyna. And be sure to check the Hunyah Show, and be sure to follow the Hunyah Show and Hunyah Travels, and hope to see you back soon. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.